Good evening and welcome to Stratford High School and our pregame show of the Stratford Holiday Tournament here that Stratford holds every year. In the first game, it'll be the Owen-Withee Blackhawks of the Clover Belt Conference, currently 2-0 in conference, 4-1 overall, taking on the Pirates of Fall River. They are in the Trailways Conference. That's down in the Partyville, Portage area, Montello area. Down in that area there, they're in an 8-team conference. We'll get through what their conference records are also. But their record is 2-1 in conference, 2-4 overall. And they do have a prospect, a big boy at 6'7", which is Ethan LeClaire. He has committed to St. Norbert College, where he will play Division III ball next season for St. Norbert. Fall River is not that bad a ball club. They, as I mentioned, LeClaire, he's averaging about 20 points a ball game. They gave Randolph a battle in their last ball game. They lost 52-51. In that contest, Randolph has been, a mainstay as a powerhouse in the state of Wisconsin for many, many years. In that contest, LeClaire had 14 points to go along with 5 rebounds, and their leading scorer of that game, and also Alex Diaz, had 14 in that contest also. As I mentioned, LeClaire is averaging 20.3 points a ball game and shoots well from the floor and shoots 55% from the line. But rebound-wise, he is their leading rebounder also. So Owen-Withee will have their work cut out for him, but Coach Russ Weiler, who is in his, let's see, what did I have here? In his 25th season at Owen-Withee, 31 overall. He was at Granton High School when they had boys basketball over there. He started his career there. He's also a former UW Marshville grad, an outstanding ball player there. He was there when I was doing the PA system for Russ at Marshfield, and I have not seen Russ in years, and we had a nice talk before the ball game. So, as I mentioned, Fall River is in the Trailways Conference, and leading that conference is Randolph with a 4-0 record. Partyville is 2-0 and 4-0 overall. Fall River is 2-1 and in third place and 2-4 overall. Markesan is 2-2, 5-2 overall. And also tied for fourth place is Princeton Green Lake at 2-2, 3-4 overall. Cambria Friesland is 1-3, 3-3 overall. Montello 1-3 and 2-4 overall. And Rio at 0-3 and 0-6 overall. They do play a very, very tough non-conference schedule, but they've got some height on this club, and it should be a good battle between Owen-Withee. This postgame show is brought to you by Door Pro of Stratford. Is your complete commercial and residential overhead door sales and service provider. If you need new garage doors or yours isn't working just right and needs an adjustment, stop and see them on County M in Stratford and give them a call or like them on Facebook. And we are just about a minute away from the tip-off here. We're going to buzz over to Ryan over here, and he's going to play a couple commercials for you, and then we'll have the starting lineups for this first game of the Stratford tournament.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together. Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
And we are back here at Stratford, and we're going to look at the Clover Belt Conference standings here real quick. Leading that is the Loyal Greyhounds, as Mr. Coach Smith over there is having an outstanding year. He's 3-0 in conference, 7-0 overall. Owen-Withee is in second place, 2-0 in conference, 4-1 overall. Neelsville is at 2-1, 2-3 overall. And the Colby Hornets is fourth at 1-1, 1-2 overall. The Columbus Dons, defending Division 5 state champion, is 1-1 in conference, 4-3 overall. The Gilman Pirates are 1-4 overall, 0-2 in conference, and the Greenwood Indians are 0-2 and 2-4 in conference, and Spencer is 0-2 and 3-3 overall. And Owen-Withee is coming off their last win against Augusta, 69-28, as Owen-Withee just took command of that ball game right from the start. So we are just shortly here, short of having the national anthem here, so we are going to stand for our national anthem.
Remove your hat and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
And our starting lineups is brought to you by Stratford Homes. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see your floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home. From Stratford Homes, visit StratfordHomes.com today and get started. And the starting lineups for the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. Starting at guard is a 5'10 senior, number 20, Colin Fritz. Also starting at a guard is 5'10 junior, number 12, Sam Wells. At the guard spot is a 5'11 senior, Dominic Sherwood. And starting in the forward position is at 6'2, a junior, Winston Polar. And at center, a 6'3 senior, number 54, Jack Wedmler. As I mentioned, head coach for the Blackhawks in his 25th season at Owen-Withee is Russ Weiler. And for the Pirates, starting at a forward position, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Julian Remchak. At a guard spot, a 5'10 senior, number 12, Alex Diaz. At a forward position, a 6'4 senior, number 33, Connor Veith. At a forward spot, a 6'4 sophomore, number 35, Caden Seam. And at center, a 6'7 senior, and up for senior award as a post player in the state of Wisconsin for top seniors, number 54, Ethan LeClaire. And he is, I mentioned, going to St. Norbert next year to play college ball. So should be a very good tournament here, as Manawa will take on the Stratford Tigers right after this. So hopefully we can get an interview in with the winning coach and player of the game, and swing over to another line, and we'll bring you the Stratford Manawa game right after this. So a lot of tournament games going on in the state of Wisconsin, and we do have some finals, as Slinger upset Freedom 71-49. The Marshfield Tigers down in Orlando, Florida, beat the Knoxville Catholic Fighting Irish 67-58 in that game. Landon Lee had a career high 29 points. Assumption Royal Girls squeaked by against Bond Oil Bears 54-49. And the Columbus Don girls lost a heartbreaker to number 22 Marathon, 52-48. And the Galloping Ghosts, ranked number 11th for the boys, got beat by Whitehall, 59-56. Our officials for this first contest is Chad Austin, Marty Draxler, and Tim Bushman. We had them here at Stratford earlier in the year. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, that was in that marathon game where we had 52 fouls and 71 free throws in the contest. So I don't know if it's going to be called that tight tonight or what, but it was a long, long game. We've got just a holdup here right now, and we don't know what it's about. It's the guy over at the scores table is saying, just let's go. He's waving them on. The official, Chad Austin, is over there trying to get some direction. He's got a thumbs up, and we are ready to go with the opening tip with Marty Draxler tossing the ball to start the game. And it's bounced around and controlled by the Pirates of Fall River. Well, correction, it's the Blackhawks are actually in white. I'm sorry. Let me apologize here, as the Blackhawks have control. Out on top for the Blackhawks is Colin Fritz. And a three-point shot, and good by Winston Poehler for three as he starts the ball game here. So Poehler gets the Blackhawks on the board first with a three-pointer. Driving to the lane is number 35. That is Caden Seam. And as he drove right down the lane to get that two. Shot from the outside, in and out by the Blackhawks. Rebound controlled by Seam as he brings the ball up the floor, passes it off to Diaz. Over to Seam. Seam looking for an open guy as a 5 count. And they're saying he was on the ground. And he was not in the act of shooting. And a foul called on the Blackhawks.
Blackhawk falls on number 54.
54, Jack Wendler picks up his first foul of the game. And first team. So Pirates will take it out under their own basket. Out on top to Diaz. Over to Seam. Great pressure by Sherwood. And three-point shot. And in. That's for Connor Veith with a three. And the ball is thrown out of bounds. And it'll be the Pirates' ball as Pirates are up 5-3 early here in the first half. Owen-Withee is averaging roughly 75 points a ball game this year. And defensive-wise, they're giving up about 40 and passes the ball into LeClaire. And Claire turns around and banks it off the board for two. Out on top for the Blackhawks is Sherwood, passing off to Wells. Almost a traveler. Back out on top to Sam Wells. Over to Poehler, and Poehler hits three. This could be a night of threes as Poehler has found the range. He's got all 6 points from across, past the arc. Veith inside, and we've got a reach-in foul, and that will be on Cullen Fritz. That's his first. Team second.
Falls on number 20, Lindgren. Team second.
Out on top, trying to find an open man. Blackhawks will double team a lot. A 3-point shot taken by Diaz and hard off the backboard, and Blackhawks get the rebound. Driving the lane for Owen-Withee is Poehler, and he is fouled, and they're going to say he was down on the ground.
That's number 54, LeClaire. Team first.
LeClaire picks up his first personal foul, team first. Three-point shot taken in and out. And LeClaire can't find the handle and goes off the fingertips. And the Blackhawks will control the ball now under their own basket. Throwing it in for the Blackhawks will be Sherwood. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Veith. Veith goes 6'4", so he puts a little pressure on there so he can't lob it inside. And the shot off the backboard is taken by Wendler, and controlling the rebound is the Blackhawks. Another offensive board, second chance, and driving up, and boy, I thought it hit the cable up there, but I guess not. And the Blackhawks will retain the ball under their own basket. Taking it out for the Blackhawks is Sherwood. Bounce pass to Wendler. Out on top to Diaz. Three-point shot off the front of the rim by Fritz. And stolen away and knocked out of bounds as Sherwood could not control it. He tipped it out of the hands of the Pirates player, and as he tried to get a hold of it, it bounced on the outline, and it'll be the Pirates' ball. And it goes off the backboard up above, and they're going to say it's Blackhawks' ball. Actually, I'm just wondering if they could put those baskets up a little bit higher so it wouldn't interfere with the pass inbounds. And it looks like the Manawa team is coming in to watch a little bit of the action. They'll be taking on the Stratford Tigers right after this ball game. And a three-point shot, and off the front of the rim by Wells, and shot inside, taken by Seam. Gets his own rebound. Three-point shot by LeClaire is no good. And the Blackhawks control the rebound. Driving the lane and tossing it up for the Blackhawks is Wells. Great defense. Pass inside to Claire. Bounces off LeClaire. LeClaire and the underhand layup by LeClaire. He gets his second basket of the night. He's got 4. And the Pirates are up 9-6 with 12:30 left in the first half. Bounce pass inside. Three-point shot from the top of the key. No good. Saved by, and getting the loose ball for the Blackhawks was Wells. And his shot was no good. LeClaire out at the free throw line. Over in the left corner to Diaz. Diaz working back to the top of the key. To Ramczyk. Three-point shot from way out is taken by Veith. No good as Blackhawks control the rebound again. Inside and up with the shot, and good by Wendler. Wendler with the little turnarounder. And he gets his first basket of the night. 9-8 Pirates. And we've got a travel call. And coming in for the Blackhawks
Checking for the Pirates, number 20.
will be Paczkowski.
For the Blackhawks, number 14, Colton Paczkowski.
And trying to check to see who came in. Would be number 20. That would be Lindgren. Fritz out on top. Beautiful pass and fouled. Great pass to Wendler. He missed the layup, but he did get fouled.
Number 12, Diaz.
And the foul is on Alex Diaz, his first personal, team second, and going to line to shoot 2 at the Jamie Wenzel free throw. Jamie Wenzel, like it never happened. And connecting on the free throw is Jack Wendler
Pirates, number 11, Jaden.
as he picks up his third point of the ball game.
For the Blackhawks, number 30, Preston Fritz.
And Wendler with the second one is good. As Wendler connects on 2 free throws, he's got 4 on the night. And the Blackhawks take their first lead, 10-9. How much useless knowledge do you have? Play America's Pub Quiz Trivia every Tuesday night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. You can win prizes, bring your friends. The fun starts at 7 p.m. every Tuesday night. It's Trivia Night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. Driving the lane, off the backboard, no good. And LeClaire pulls down the rebound for the Pirates. LeClaire off on the right wing. LeClaire thinks about taking that 3, but he thought maybe not. Out on top, driving the lane, and up with the shot is Seam, and goes in and out, and Blackhawks control the rebound, and shot taken by, that was taken by Preston Fritz. Blackhawks 2 players waiting to get in. Pass inside, LeClaire from 3, off the rim, no good, and we're going to have a reaching over the top foul. And we'll see who that's on. That is on number 2. That's Ramczyk. That's his first personal, team third. Checking in for the Blackhawks, number 34, Winston Poehler. .54 left in the first half, and Blackhawks with their first lead of the contest at 10-9. Well, correction, no, they actually scored the first basket of the ball game. They had a 3. Poehler had that 3-pointer. And up with the shot, and just short, and with offensive rebound is controlled by the Blackhawks. Out on top for the Blackhawks is Sherwood. Sherwood with the 3. Good! As Sherwood bangs one in from 3.
Dominic Sherwood for 3.
And I think there was maybe a warning by official Chad Austin on a delay of game. Pirates taking their time, bringing it across the timeline. And stolen away by Paczkowski. Shot taken by Fritz, no good, but the Blackhawks control the rebound. Driving the lane. It's number 12. That is Sam Wells, gets his first bucket of the night. as the Pirates take a 15-9 lead, and we are going to take a 30-second timeout. And it is brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com, and we'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
And we're back here at Stratford, and I want to tell you, you don't have much time to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open nightly through New Year's Eve. For more information, go visit marshfield.com. Ball inside to LeClaire, up and good.
LeClaire for 2.
And we've got a travel on number 20. That would be Colin Fritz with the violation.
Checking for Owen-Withee, number 20, Fritz.
As Pirates take control of the ball. And a little contact there, but no whistle. And almost lost control there by the Pirates. Pass off to Abigail. Cross court over to Seam. And a three-pointer taken by Ramchek is no good. And coming down with the rebound is Colin Fritz for the Blackhawks as he tosses it into the front court to Sam Wells. And a three-point shot in and out. Oh, he rattled the rim on that one and just did not fall. Inside to LeClaire. LeClaire passing off to Abigail. Back out on top to Ramchek. Ramchek with a spin. Back over to Abigail. Inside. And up taking the shot, and good is Caden Seam. And he's going to get fouled, and Seam will come up with his second basket.
Foul's on number 30, Fritz.
Foul is on number 30, Preston Fritz. His first personal, team third. And going to the line to try to complete that three-point play is Caden Seam. He's at the Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Jamie Wenzel, Surf Pro, like it never happened. And Seam does not connect on that three-point attempt. And the Blackhawks control the rebound. Blackhawks up by 2, 15-13, three-point shot off the rim. And I think we're going to have a foul on LeClaire over the back, as it was called by the out official, Chad Austin. And LeClaire, his second personal, and team fourth personal foul, and the Blackhawks will take over under their own basket as LeClaire picks up his second foul with 7:09 left until halftime. Pass inside, turnaround jumper off the rim. No good. And trying to save the ball was Abigail, and a three-pointer by Preston Fritz hits on a three for the Blackhawks. And it'll be the Pirates' ball. Great pressure by, and stolen away, and passed down and going in for the layup. No good. Rebound, offensive rebound, and we've got a whistle. And we'll see who the foul is on.
Foul's on number 12, Diaz.
Diaz picks up the foul. That is his second personal, team fifth. And going to the line to shoot two is Winston Puller. And the first one is good. It's at the Jamie Wenzel Surf Pro free throw line. Surf Pro, like it never happened. Jamie will take care of it for you if you've got a disaster in your home. He'll take care of it. And Puller trying to connect on two here now. And connects on two as Blackhawks are perfect at the free throw line tonight, 4 for 4, and they're up by 7. Great defense, and we've got a reach-in foul, and that's going to be on Colin Fritz, and that's going to be his second personal, and Pirates will take over underneath their own basket. Pass inside and knocked away beautifully by Fritz, but could not convert on the layup. Out on top is Ramchek. Over to Abigan. Abigan looking for an open guy. Goes out on top to Veith. Over to Ramchek. Back out on top to Seam. Seam driving the lane, up and good. As Caden Seam picks up his third basket of the night. He's got 6, 20 to 15. Shot, and it's going to go off the hands of number 54, Jack Wendler of the Blackhawks, and the Pirates will take over with 5:17 here in the first half. And Blackhawks up by 5, 20 to 15. Blackhawks playing this three-quarter press and very close to the 10-second count. And a jump shot taken by Seam again, as he's got the hot hand. He's got 8 on the night. Driving the lane. And was Sam Wells, and a little pressure by the Pirates there, and they missed the shot. Dishing out on top. Seam driving the lane again, misses, no good. Gets his own rebound, takes the shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wendler. Wendler, as they had a breakaway here, and out on top. They're going to slow her down here a little bit, as the Blackhawks are taking their time. Inside to Wendler. Wendler's shot is blocked. As Petkowski comes in for the Blackhawks. The Pirates playing great defense without LeClaire in there, as he's sitting on the bench with 2 fouls. There's 4:10 left in the first half. Up with the shot, and good is Winston Puller, a very tough shot, and he's got 13 on the night. Out on top, inside to to Seam, and three-point shot is good by Abigan. Abigan hits three. As we get an offensive foul called.
Falls on number 10, Sherwood.
Number 10 on Sherwood. That is his first foul and team fifth. We've got 3:27 left until halftime, and that lead of the Blackhawks has now been dwindled down to 2. As Seam has taken control here and brought them back. They were down by 8. Lob, and no good shot taken by Veith. As the Blackhawks pull that rebound down and driving the lane and off the rim as Abigan gets the rebound for the Pirates. Over on top to Grant Oosterhuis. Goes off his foot, and we've got a jump ball as coming in and tying Oosterhuis up was Bekowski, and the Pirates will take control of the jump ball. It'll be possibly the Blackhawks ball coming out the second half now. Driving the lane and up with the baseline jumper and off the rim, and fouled with the rebound was Sherwood. Got the rebound, and the foul is on number 20 for Fall River. That's Grant Oosterhuis. That's his first personal, team 6. So we're one away from the bonus. Watching the ball game down in Orlando where the Tigers are playing, they play 4 quarters down there, and they have penalty free throws, and actually when you get fouled, you'll end up shooting 2 instead of a bonus situation. So rules are a little bit different down there, and but the Tigers came out very victorious with an 11-point win today, and they will play now at, I think it's 10 o'clock tomorrow, Orlando time. 3-point shot by Abergen, and good. He hits his second 3 as the Pirates take the lead back 23, and driving the lane is Pakowski, gets 2 and puts the Blackhawks back out in front 24-23 with 1:50 left until halftime. Pass inside and fouled and caught him on the arm. They're saying he traveled before the foul was. Coming in for the Blackhawks, number 34, Winston Poehler, as he's got 13 first half points here to lead the Blackhawks. We've got 1:40 left until halftime. Pakowski dishes back out. 3-point shot off the front of the rim. That was taken by Poehler. Seam directing traffic out there. Jump stop. Back out on top to Ramczyk. 3-point shot taken by Abigan, and no good, and the Blackhawks control it again. As Blackhawks have done a very good job, offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds in this contest. And Poehler is fouled, trying to go to the hoop, and that'll put him in a bonus situation.
Team 7.
And the foul is on Oosterhuis, number 20, his second, team 7th, and going to the Jamie Wenzel free throw line will be Winston Poller, as he is 2 for 2 at the free throw line. He's leading the Blackhawks with 13 tonight. And the first one hits the front of the rim, heads to the back, and falls in. He is 3 for 3 at the line tonight, and the Blackhawks are 5 for 5. I hope I don't jinx them here now. 25-23 Blackhawks. Let's see if he can complete. And he completes. And gets the 2. 26-23 as the clock's running down. We're under a minute. As the Pirates may go for the last shot here. Double teaming by the Blackhawks. Three-point shot, no good. Picking up the loose ball was Osterhaus. And going up and missing the shot is Seam. And with 10 seconds left, as Blackhawks hustle down the floor, going in for the layup was Wells, and a shot at the buzzer falls short. And we are at halftime here at the Stratford Tournament in the first game, as the Owen-Withee Blackhawks take a 26-23 lead over the Fall River Pirates. And we will be back just shortly with some halftime stats and tell you about other games going on in the state of Wisconsin. And you are watching the Stratford Tournament on Zaleski Sports.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today. Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because We have it all.
We're back here at Stratford where the Owen-Withee Blackhawks lead the Pirates of Fall River 26-23 at halftime here, the first game of the Stratford tournament. Our halftime stats are brought to you by Hefco Floral Company. There's no place like Hefco Floral Company and Hefco.com for the holidays. Hefco Floral in Patriots Tower across from Pick and Save downtown Marshfield. And it's also brought to you by the Marshfield Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Reminds you that good things happen when you shop local. Pick up a Mackey gift certificate. There's a great gift to Marshfield community and available at the Mackey office. And pick up your Marshfield-opoly board games at Hiller's True Value and at OMG, Oddities, Manga, and Games. And our halftime stats here show that there's quite a few threes that have been as the Blackhawks has put down 4 three-pointers, and Fall River has put down 3 of them so far. And scoring-wise for the Blackhawks of Owen-Withee, Sherwood has 3 points, Patkowski has 2, Wells has 2, Wendler has 4, and Winston Poller is our leading scorer with 15. For the Pirates of Fall River, leading the way is Caden Seam as he came and took control late in the first half here as he brought this ball club back. They were down by 8 or 9 at one time to the Blackhawks, and he brought them back as Ethan LeClaire got into foul trouble. Their 6'7" center, and he's going to St. Norbert's next year. And LeClaire's got 2 fouls and 6 points, but Seam has scored now 8 points here in the first half, leading the Pirates of Fall River. And Veith has 3, and Abergallen has hit 2 3-pointers and has 6 points. Other games that are going on in the state of Wisconsin here as Slinger knocked off Freedom. Freedom ranked very highly in the Zaleski poll, and Slinger beat them 71-49. The Marshfield Tigers are down in Orlando, Florida, playing and looked very impressive this afternoon as we had that game on Zaleski Sports as Rachel and Jason Zaleski are down there covering the Marshfield Tigers, and the Tigers beat Knoxville Catholic Fighting Irish 67-58. And the Assumption Royal girls were playing down at Just a Game Fieldhouse in a tournament down there and had their hands full early in the first half, and it came back to be a battle as Bondwell got within 3 points very late in the second half, and Assumption Royals pulled that one out 54-49. The Marathon Red Raiders beat the Columbus girls 52-48, and the Galloping Ghosts men's team, ranked number 11, got upset by Whitnall, the Falcons, and Whitnall came out victorious with a 59-56 games. There are other games going on. On Zaleski Sports also, we've got 14 games that are going on, and we will have action again tomorrow. Also, as we will have the consolation and the championship game at, I think at 5:30 tomorrow we start, and we'll have the championship game after that also. And hopefully we'll be able to talk to the winning coach of this contest here, as we got 2 veterans here. Russ Weiler, who has coached for 31 years, 25 at Owen-Withee, and Arnie Elke, who is the head coach of the Pirates at Fall River, has coached the Pirates for 39 seasons. So 2 very, very experienced coaches. And we are going to take a little break here. We've got 2 minutes before, and I'm going to let Ryan catch up on a few of his ads yet, and we'll be ready for second half action. Our sponsor of the halftime show here is ShedsDelivered.com here on Zaleski Sports at the Stratford Tournament.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big and trusted local affordable service. And when buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need on your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com and on Facebook. As Blackhawks get the ball to start the second half. One other final that, and a three-point attempt by Colin Fritz is no good. And Fall River, and going inside and getting a great roll is Ethan LeClaire as he picks up his 8th point and puts the Pirates within one here early in the second half. As the Manawa team is heading to the locker room to get ready for the next contest against the Stratford Tigers. And going up and missing, but retaining the rebound for Owen-Withee was Wendler. And three-point shot off the rim, no good. Wendler with the rebound, with the turnaround, good! As Wendler picks up his 6th point, he picks up the loose ball and pops it in, and he will get one. And LeClaire picks up his 3rd foul early here in the second half, and he will be coming out. And coming in will be Grant Oosterhuis, and trying to complete the 3-point play will be Jack Wendler. Wendler 2 for 2 at the line, and he misses. And trying to tip the ball away was Poller, but went into the hands of a Pirates player. And tipped away and going coast to coast with it and going in for a layup. And off the rim, no good. And picking up the rebound and popping it back in is Dominic Sherwood. As Sherwood has 5 on the night. And we've got a traveling call as Diaz's feet moved a little bit too much. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. All crafted by skilled artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. And we've got a foul on the play. Is on number 35. That's Seam. That's his first personal. Team second, and going to the line to shoot two will be Jack Wendler. Wendler is 2 for 3 at the line tonight and hits the first. That's his 7th point of the evening. He's at the Jamie Wenzel free throw. Serve pro like it never happened. And good. And Wendler connects on both of those as they are 8 for 9 at the free throw line. The Blackhawks are. And we've got a kicking violation. And, he kicked it high enough, went up onto the basket. I thought it was going to go in. But, and I've seen that happen before. But the Pirates will bring the ball across the floor. And out on top. And a traveling as the foot of Diaz slipped a little bit. That's, I think, his 3rd or 4th traveling call he's had tonight already. So, Blackhawks extending their lead to 7, 32-25. And driving the lane and in for 2 for the Blackhawks is Sam Wells as he picks up his 4th point of the night. Pass inside, up off the glass, no good. Tip in, up and good by number 33, Connor Veith, as he's got 5 on the night. Inside, great block, nice save by the Pirates. In fact, Oosterhuis got the block and saved it also, and going up for the shot for the Pirates is Caden Seam, and he's fouled on the play.
On number 20, Fritz.
And the foul is on Cullen Fritz, his 3rd personal, team first in the second half. And at the line, and making it is Caden Seam. He's got 9 on the night. He's at the Jamie Wenzel Surf Pro free throw line. Surf Pro, like it never happened. And the second one is good also, as Seam hits double figures with 10. 34-29 with at the 15-minute mark in this contest. Driving the lane, and up and good as he plowed his way through there. Sam Wells gets a bucket, and he's got 6 on the night. Inside, double teamed. 3-point shot, good by 33, Connor Veith, as he hits one from deep. And a 3-pointer here, off the rim, no good. That by Dominic Sherwood. Driving the lane, dishing back out on top, 3-point attempt, off the rim, no good by Seam. And the Blackhawks control the boards again. Blackhawks up by 4, 36-32, with 14:20 left in the contest. 3-pointer, off the rim, no good. And rebound and put back in by Wendler. He's got 6 this half, 10 for the ball game. Pass and going to the lane and up and good is Sherwood, as Sherwood has 7. And Coach Elke has seen enough. He wants to call a time here to get things straightened out, and we're going to take a 30-second timeout. And you are shedsdelivered.com, and you are watching Stratford Tournament Basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club. and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben's the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can email Ben at ben@pfeifers.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. As Pirates skip pass inside. Back outside, three-point shot. Good by Ramchak. Ramchak with his first basket and pulls the Pirates within 3, and driving the lane for the Blackhawks was Pollard, and he was fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He is 4 for 4 at the line tonight. And first one is good.
Chakowski and Leclerc coming back into the game.
Leclerc back in the ball game for the Pirates, and also Peskowski, point guard for the Blackhawks, back in the game. And rattling around, and Pollard picks up both free throws, and he's got 17 on the night. Out on top is Ramchak, looking for an open guy, and finally gets it to Osterhaus. Osterhaus drives to his right. Great defense, and knocked away by Sherwood. Out on top to Fritz. Pass inside. And going up for the layup is no good. And pulling down the rebound is Ramchak for the Pirates. Abligan passes off to Ramchak. Back to Abligan. Out on top. And driving the lane for the Pirates is 35, Seam, as he's got 12 on the night. 15-footer, good by Sherwood, as Sherwood now has 9 on the night. As Owen-Withee has increased their lead to 7. Inside to Leclerc. And pulling down the rebound is Sherwood. Sherwood going coast to coast with his left hand, good. And Sherwood's in double figures with 11. And a kicking violation. That on Pollard. And coming in for is 54, Jack Wendler.
Also checking for the Blackhawks, Wells.
And Wells checks in also. Sam Wells, number 12. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle backed away quickly and efficiently, while also offering 24-hour towing service. And courtesy loaner car also. And a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender mender. And driving to the lane and losing control of the ball. And we are going to have a jump ball. And it will go to the Pirates of Fall River. 46-37. Blackhawks of Owen-Withee up by 9 with 11:15 left in the contest. We'll have the winning coach and star of the game also. And there's a double team there by Owen-Withee, and Coach Elke decides to call a timeout before they lose the ball, a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here, and we're going to tell you about Rural Mutual. The next time you shop your insurance, call Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce, your full-service Rural Mutual Insurance Agency in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826 today. And if you get a chance, stop by these locations I am going to tell you, which is Pick and Save in Marshfield, Chips in Marshfield, and Festival Foods in Marshfield, and Draxler's of Hewitt, Russell's in Neilsville, Greenwood and Greenwood Quick Trip, the Spencer A&W, Blinker BP, and Stratford Senex, and pick up the Zaleski Sports Headline magazine as the claws are out, and on the front cover is Stratford's guard, Carly Pankratz, this week, and a great magazine. It tells you all about the high schools that we cover in this central Wisconsin area. The Marshfield Tigers, Columbus Catholic, the Auburndale Eagles, Stratford Tigers, Neilsville Granton, Loyal, the Spencer Rockets. Broadcast schedule is all in there, and on the backside we've got the games for the following week. And so our next week coming up, and it's a great magazine, and also our main staff also, if you want to advertise in it, get a hold of John Albrecht also. So Zaleski magazine at those locations. And 10:54 left in this contest, and Owen-Withee up 46-37. And a three-point attempt is off the front of the rim and kicked around and kicked out to Paskowski, and Paskowski's shot was blocked, and so it will be Blackhawks ball underneath their own basket. And they're looking for an open person, and he gets it to Wendler. Wendler back out on top. Paskowski, the floor general out there right now. As Wells goes to his right. Paskowski takes the 15-footer off the right elbow, no good. And getting the rebound is number 35. That is Caden Seam, but stolen away and going coast to coast with the layup for the Blackhawks is Dominic Sherwood, as he has 10 here in the second half, 13 for the ball game. Another steal by the Blackhawks. A 3-on-2 fast break and going up, and are they going to count it? And no, they're going to say he was on the floor. Ramchek gets the foul. That's his second personal. That is team third in the second half here. They're going to say he was fouled still on the floor and not in the act of shooting. So Blackhawks. And goes to Paskowski. Paskowski, and driving it and getting it off the glass is Sam Wells. And Wells having a great second half here with 6 points, 8 for the game. As the Blackhawks are up by 13. And going to the hoop is LeClaire, and he gets the basket and one.
Falls on number 30, Fritz.
As the foul is on Preston Fritz at his second personal foul, only the team's second here in the second half. Going to the line will be Ethan LeClaire. He is a 55% free throw shooter and has no problem hitting that and completing the three-point play. He's got 11 on the night. Actually, the Blackhawks doing a great job defensive-wise. LeClaire is averaging over 20 points a ball game. And Blackhawks loses the ball, and coming up with it for the Pirates is Diaz. Back out on top to Abgalin. And stolen away. That by Wells. And they're going to say he was down on the floor as Wells was fouled.
Falls on number 33,
Foul on Connor Veith. That his first personal, team 4th. And Blackhawks taking it out underneath their own basket. Bounces it out to Wendler. Out on top to Fritz. Fritz looking for an open man and gets it to Sherwood. Sherwood going one-on-one. Dishes off to Fritz. And we've got a foul on the Pirates. 11. Abligan. The foul is on. His team 5th, his first personal. Well, I must have missed a foul. They've got a team 6, so next one will be in the bonus. And fadeaway jumper by Poller is no good. Bringing it down across the timeline to Seam. Goes out on top to Abligan. Back to Seam. Inside to LeClaire. To Abligan. Abligan up with a shot and fouled. And we'll shoot 2. Fouls on 12. That is Sam Wells, his first personal, team 3rd. And Beglin will be shooting 2 and misses the first one. That is the second free throw that they have missed this evening. They're 3 for 5, while they're now 4 for 6 as Jaden hits that second shot. Corner jumper, 3-pointer, off the rim, no good. That by Colin Fritz. And pulling down the rebound is Seam. And 3-point shot way off to the left and didn't even hit the rim. And LeClaire tries to save it and knocks it out of bounds. And it'll go over to the Blackhawks. And coming in for the Pirates is number 20, Grant Osterhaus. And the Blackhawks are going to take a timeout. And so we're going to take a timeout also. And ShedsDelivered.com is our big sponsor tonight. And we will be back in after this full timeout by the Blackhawks. And you are watching tournament action on Zaleski Sports.
Dealers True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for. Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Dealers True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
And we are back here at Stratford, and Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program, visit any store, or head to fleetfarm.com. And Sternweiss & Sons, ready mix and block plant of Marshfield, now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at Wren Road Ready Mix location, Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. Blackhawks with the ball. Out on top, Wendler off the backboard, no good. Was heading for there, went around a 360 around the basket and fell out. Owen-Withee bench wanted and attempted jam is blocked. And Seam thought he was fouled on the play. He's saying, how could I miss that shot? Blackhawks. Fadeaway jumper. Good! By Sam Wells. Wells hot this second half along with Sherwood. Seam driving the baseline. And up and good.
Seam for two, plus the foul.
And he'll be going to the line to complete the three-point play. And the foul is on 54. That's Wendler. That's his second personal, team fourth. And trying to complete the three-point play is Caden Seam, and he does. As Seam has 15 on the night. Blackhawks inside to Wendler. Back out and off the rim is Pollard's three-point attempt. No good. Blackhawks up by 8. Blackhawks with the steal. And leading down the floor is number 20. That's Colin Fritz. As he gets his first two of the night. And throwing it up was Diaz. And Diaz will have a blocking foul as he's in a little pain right now. And coming in for him will be Ramchek as Diaz picks up his third personal, and that is the team's seventh personal. And we'll have a bonus situation for the Blackhawks as the Blackhawks are up by 10. As Quality Auto Body and Framework since 1952. You have an accident? Let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Making the first one is Dominic Sherwood as he's got 11 here in the second half. 14 for the ball game. Let's see if he can complete the trip to the Jamie Wenzel free throw line, and he does as he picks up 2 free throws there and an 8-point lead. Correction, a 12-point lead by the Blackhawks. And we have a foul on the Blackhawks.
Foul's on number 34, Paler.
34 is Paler, as that is only his first personal foul, team fifth. And another steal. And I thought it was out of bounds, but it was a great save. But from this angle, I thought it hit the black, and the trail official was not down there soon enough. But it's going to go the Pirates' way anyway, as the Blackhawks did not score on that, as they had a turnover. So it worked to both sides there. And the Pirates trying to get back into this, down by 12 with 5:14 left in the contest. Pass inside to LeClaire, and inside, and getting his seam.
For 2 plus the foul.
And going to the free throw line, so a bucket and one. And the foul is on
Foul's on number 54.
54. That is Jack Wendler. That's his third personal, team sixth. And let's see if Seam can get the three-point play here. And it's off the rim. Rebound taken by the Blackhawks. We're coming up to the 5-minute mark here. The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care and from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neelsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. Pass inside to LeClaire, knocked away. And three-point basket by number 20. That is Colin Fritz, as he's come alive with 5 quick ones here in the last minute and a half. As the Pirates now makes it only down by 7 with 4:15 left in the contest. As Coach Weiler hollering out Schickson, and a three-pointer. That by Colin Fritz, as Fritz has come alive. And going in is LeClaire. Great move. Great move for guy 6'7" as he finds his way around the basket. And going up with the shot and off the glass is Winston Pollard, as Pollard's got 19. And we've got a whistle as Marty Draxler calls a foul with a push.
Number 34, Paler.
30 as Paler picks up his second personal. Paler with 19 points on the game. Going to the line to shoot the 1-1 is Jaden Abeglin as he hits the first one. Beglin getting the second here. He is off the front of the rim, 2 for 4 tonight. And Blackhawks are going to take a 30-second timeout, and we're going to take a 30-second timeout. And ShedsDelivered.com is our sponsor for tonight, and we'll be right back after this.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
And we are back here at Stratford, and Ryan just handed me, wow, I'm a little surprised with this, as Eau Claire Memorial, ranked number 2 in the Zaleski poll, gets knocked off by Appleton North, 70-59. Appleton North, a good ball club. They beat the Marshfield Tigers earlier this year. And the Columbus Dons get beat by Waiawega Fremont, 65-54. And driving the lane and missing is Colin Fritz. And we're coming up to the 3-minute mark, and as they lose control, as Beglin thought it was tipped, and he's trying to plead his case, but the officials are calling it that it's the Blackhawks' ball. And bringing it across for the Blackhawks will be Sherwood. Sherwood over to Wells. Wells as Blackhawks trying to run some clock here. We're down to 2:40 left in the contest. And both teams in the bonus situation and driving the lane and not hitting anything. And Pirates coming up with the ball and driving the lane and tossing it up. LeClaire gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Pollard. Over to Fritz. Fritz out on top to Wendler. Back to Wells. Back out on top to Sherwood. And Sherwood fouled at the top of the key.
Foul's on number 20.
And foul is on Grant Osterhaus, his third personal. And going to the Jamie Wenzel free throw line will be number 10, Dominic Sherwood, as Dominic is 2 for 2 at the free throw line tonight. And hits the first one. Board's got him for 15. I've got him for 16. And he hits that one also, as he's perfect at the line tonight. And stolen away by the Blackhawks and going in and blocked. Sherwood with the steal, but great block by number 20. That would be Grant Osterhaus. And with 1:52 left, Blackhawks up by 11. The winner of this will play in the championship game tomorrow night at about 7:15 against the winner of the next game, which would be Stratford and Manawa. Lobbed in. Out on top is Fritz with the ball. Bounces over to Wells. Wells over to Power. Back out on top to Sherwood. To Fritz. To Power. To Wendler. Wendler looking for the open man. Back to Power. Over to Fritz. As they're trying to kill some time here. And we're going to get a pushing foul. And going to the line will be Dominic Sherwood.
Falls on number 23, Gardner.
23, that's on Sam Gardner with his first personal foul. And going to the line, they are not in the double bonus yet, so shooting the 1-and-1 for the Blackhawks will be Dominic Sherwood. He is 4 for 4 at the line tonight. And misses his first miss. LeClaire thinking about taking the 3 as the Pirates are down by 11 as we hit the minute mark. LeClaire with the 3-pointer off the rim. Rebound taken by Wells. Pass out front to Pollard, and Pollard is fouled. And that'll put him in the double bonus.
On number 54, LeClaire.
LeClaire, that's his 4th personal foul. And going to the line to shoot 2 for the Blackhawks will be Winston Pollard, as he's having a great night with 19. And that'll make it 20.
Checking for the Pirates, number 1, Ben Finch.
Blackhawks up by 12, 64-52. We could have a rematch of last year's championship game with, and Pollard misses his first free throw of the night after hitting 7 in a row. And up with the shot, and off balance is Jaden Beglin. Hits to make it by 10. Blackhawks up by with 30 seconds left. And Owen-Withee is just, they want to take a 30-second timeout. And we'll talk about Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at Marshfield office and accepting most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. And so we've got let's see, we've got still 11 seconds left on this timeout yet. And so Owen-Withee is up 64-54. We'll have about maybe 15, 20-minute break in here before the next ball game. We've got 25.2 left on the clock. And Owen-Withee up by 10 as the pass goes into Paskowski. And Paskowski is fouled, and he will be going to the line to shoot 2. He's got 2 points on the evening. And the foul is on number 11. That's Beglin, his 2nd personal foul. And the free throw is up and good. Owen-Withee, a very good free throw shooting ball club. They've only missed 1, 2. They've missed 3 free throws tonight and makes the second one. So yeah, they've missed only 3 free throws tonight. And long three, and doesn't hit anything, and the ball goes out of bounds with 13.2 left in the contest, and Owen-Withee up 66-54. So the Pirates will be playing at 5:30 tomorrow, and going in for the layup and missing is no good, and getting the rebound is number 32.
And that's a final for game one.
And the final, 68-54, is our final score. And hopefully we'll have Coach Russ Weiler here. And I know Ryan's got a few commercials he's got to get in here yet. And so we'll let him do that, and we'll come back with our post-game show and then get ready for the second ball game. So we'll be back in just a bit.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
We're back here at Stratford, where the Owen-Withee Blackhawks come up with a very impressive 68-54 victory. And with me is head coach Russ Weiler, who's been doing this for a long, long time. And Russ and I actually go back to UW Marshfield days, you know, so it's been a long time. But great win tonight, Russ. You guys tough at the free throw line. I know you were telling me you were only shooting about 60-some%. The guys are finally getting their football legs away and getting the basketball legs back here to put actually starting out with a great season. You're now 5-1 overall. And that one loss was actually an overtime loss to Abbey, which was a heartbreaker. So, but great ball game tonight.
Yeah, I think all the kids contributed. Winston came out hot, and other guys would hit shots and go on a 4-point run. But it's all about Hardin on the defensive end. Our weak side defense is really, really good, and our kids with their hands and getting taps and deflections really led to a lot of fast break opportunities. And we didn't finish in the first half, early the second half, but we started finishing towards the middle of the second half, and it kind of gave us a little bit of a cushion.
But you put pressure on them all night long. You had that double team. The guy who landed up having the ball, you put double team on him, and they at times could not get out of it, and you landed up with the steal.
Yeah, Winston on top of the trap gives him a tall guy for them to throw over, and then Cole Padzikowski came up, and with our quickness even on the back end, we kind of go after some passes, and you're right, it's just constant pressure that we may not get a steal for 15 possessions, but then we might get 2 or 3 in a row. So kudos to our kids, just all hard out there and just kept going and staying aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. When you got late in the ball game and they came back within 7 points there, to make a ball game out of it, but you came up with like 3-4 big steals right back to back there.
Yeah, and the free throws with our guys going to the line with confidence, that just kind of kept them at bay a little bit. And we may not have a big tall team, but I thought we rebounded very well also, and just kind of gave ourselves a chance to win with giving them only one shot on certain possessions.
Exactly. In fact, even on your offensive rebounds, you got the second and third chance. You got that offensive rebound, and with the big guys sitting out with foul trouble, it helped you also.
Yeah, we talked about attacking the body, that they have great length, that if you're going to take it to the rim, don't shy away. If they block it, they block it. If not, just take it to the rim and try to score it. So we got some second chance opportunities too. Wendler took up a lot of space down there, and then with Colin Fritz and Dom Sherwood just giving us some ball handling up top, it helps.
Exactly. Again, a nice ball game, Russ. We'll see you tomorrow. And we'll talk to this guy here. We're with Winston Poller, and great ball game tonight. Winston, you came out in that first half. You hit 3 big threes that kind of got you guys. The Pirates had the lead on you, but all of a sudden you hit a couple threes there, and all of a sudden, boom, it just changed the tempo of the game.
Yes, I came out very hot. Yeah, helped our team spread the court a little bit.
Exactly. I mean, you finished the night with 21 points, and of course, tough at the free throw line. Also, you had a string of 7 in a row until you missed that last free throw.
Yeah, I was really impressed with my free throw shooting tonight.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to put you in the house. I don't know if you've ever done this, but what we do is I'm going to give you the microphone. You tell a gentleman up there who you are and that you're in the house, okay? I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Winston Paler, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Winston. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right. That'll do it for our postgame Nasonville Dairy postgame show of cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy. You can get them in Curtis or in Marshfield at a lot of convenience store locations. So we're going to be back in just a little bit for our next ball game, Stratford against Manawa, and we're just going to take about a 5-10 minute break here, and we'll have second half, or the second ball game we'll have action. So we'll be back in just a bit. Thank you.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million. Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, And we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.